Scene 1, shoot 2, whatever the word is.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the Out About. I'm Patrick, and y'all know my friends.
Chili.
Buttermilk.
Eric.
Zucchini bread.
And Jerry.
And as you can tell, we are joined here on this special out-of-seasoned drop of the Outer Belt with the entire Hyfield staff, the office staff. Everybody say hi.
Hi.
Okay, that'll do. So, real quick, in-house, we have Eric.
Bachelor.
Bachelor. You can't hear him. He would say hi. Carlo, we got Delina. Some of y'all may know her from Expedite Chicks or one of the recruiters you've talked to over here. We've got Kelly. And we got Melissa over there, my sister. She's, I don't know what she does. And then we have Dawn. But last but not least, we have Kayla in the middle area. So, welcome. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Why are we doing this?
Because somebody wanted to have an all-staff podcast with 14 people. And
That's right.
it's crazy.
We need a better
That somebody is really crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyways.
No one says no to that somebody.
The audience will like it, though, right?
They'll love it.
They'll love
The
it.
audience
That's
will love
the
it.
crazy
Seeing
thing.
all the faces, they'll love it.
Yes.
They will love it.
Yes, they
Yes.
will love it. Absolutely.
Yes.
So
Right,
give me
everybody?
your thoughts.
Everybody, they'll love it, right? Yay.
They love it.
Yay.
Yes.
Yeah, good
What
job.
a great idea, Patrick.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, we'll see y'all next week. And no. So we introduced the staff, but we're just going to go through real quick. I neglected because I'm not an intelligent person.
Well, I've been off a few weeks, too.
Yes.
We'll give you that.
I'm off my game.
We're
We'll get
rusty.
on your game.
We were really on it. The last few episodes, we were on our game, and it disappeared.
Well,
Why'd you slow
did.
it down?
get back on. Get in the court.
Well, all right, so we will. So, y'all may remember Eric Bachelor over there, front corner. That is our junior maintenance manager.
He and Jimmy were on a couple episodes
Yes,
back.
that's exactly what I was about to say. You may
That's the
remember.
last
Sorry.
episode.
Was it
Yeah.
the last episode?
Was.
It was.
Last episode of the season.
That's why my stuff was over there.
Oh, well, welcome back. So they're probably like, we just saw this guy.
Yeah. Well, we're seeing him again.
Yeah. And then speaking of,
Eric, you're dismissed.
thought it was that easy, right?
Right?
And of course, we've got his counterpart over here in the middle of the seat, Don. He's also a maintenance guy, not as junior. And then we have, which I like to call the senior maintenance manager, very senior,
Very senior.
would be Jimmy. Jimmy, we'd like you to chat and tell us a few things about how things are going. Riveting. All right, so then we have...
You gotta ask a question, or I'm not gonna know what to say.
How are things going? It's been a few weeks now. You've really worked a lot with Bachelor. Last time he was here, he was green behind the ears. Wet behind the ears. What do they call that?
Wet behind the
Wet
ears.
behind the ears. He was green, didn't know how to answer a phone. You had to teach him how to say hello. How are things progressing?
He was also hands-on in the really quick. He was hands-on here with a lot of the equipment. So, like, how
Yes.
does that translate to taking it back to being behind a desk?
Questions for him.
Really,
Yes,
we should
I
ask
agree.
him.
No, but
But you have the microphone.
Yeah, things are going really good. He's progressing nicely, learning a lot, gaining some confidence, knowing the right answers at the right times, and still has a lot to learn, like we all do. I still learn a bunch of stuff, but the administrative side he has down, the paperwork, the filing, the dealing with the shops and everything. But there's just so much that can go wrong on these trucks that it takes a very, very long time to learn what could go wrong and what the fix might be. But yeah, very pleased to have him on board, and he's doing a great job.
Yeah, just to follow up on that, Eric, how are things been going with you?
Pretty good. Learning every single day. It does take a long time, like Jimmy said, millions of things, and it's like I'll learn it, and it won't happen for a couple of weeks, and then something will happen, and it'll be something that I've already queued into, but then I remember half of what it was that I already, started. So once something happens 5, 6, 7 times, then it's burned into your brain, and you got it from there.
right.
But the beginning, it's been a struggle, but it's been a lot of fun. Been enjoying learning the process.
Yeah, every job I've ever had, the beginning's always a struggle. I remember, going back to cooking, day one at Domino's Pizza, learning how to, top pizza because like they don't teach you how to slap dough and all that stuff till you've actually been there and you know the rest of the process. It's kind of like the last thing you learn how to do. But I mean, literally, just how do you put pepperoni? And Melissa over there, she's just smiling because she was there. She knew exactly what I'm talking about. How many pepperoni to put on a pepperoni pizza, right, Melissa? We'll give her the microphone. Yeah. How many pepperoni to put on a pepperoni pizza fast, right? That's the skill, is how do you do it crazy fast?
Yes, very fast.
How many do you put on a large?
Oh, that's 48, right? So anyways,
Sure.
in my experience, it depended on what manager was there, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And how many handfuls of cheese you were allowed to put on.
Oh, yes. Oh, you were there when they did handfuls of cheese. You didn't have that contraption I had.
No,
Oh.
we actually hand tossed everything.
Yeah, so they were wasting so much cheese. They brought this like plastic doohickey in,
Yeah.
and the pizza slid under it, and it like you put the cheese on the top,
Right.
you press the button, and it evenly
Spread it all out.
dispersed.
Nice.
Yes, and there was no extra, no waste.
So no more putting 6-7 handfuls of cheese.
No,
on the
no,
pizza.
no, they didn't. 6-7 handfuls
Yeah,
was too much.
Too much. Got
Too
it.
much. Too
Got it.
much.
Yeah.
But then every now and then you have to get the rarely used ingredients. Like remember the anchovies? There was like one little can from like 1986 when they built the
Oh, dear.
Domino's that you'd have to use occasionally, very occasionally.
Had to go in the back of the freezer for that one.
Yes, yes. Or how about that can of black olives? That giant can you had to use the World War II freaking
can
like
opener?
drop down
Yeah.
can opener, and just so many people probably got what's that metal poisoning they get? Botulism. Oh, lead poisoning. Yeah.
Aluminum poisoning.
Tetanus.
So much fun. But that was what it was like learning how to do that, and then you become faster, more proficient. And the good thing about that though is it's consistent. It's not
consistent.
like
not like
trucking
once
where
every couple of weeks.
yes,
I mean, it takes 6-7 times to learn something, right?
it really does. The problem is sometimes you see something once every 6-7 years.
Right. Exactly.
And
Exactly.
then it's like I get a call from Jimmy usually, and he's like, "All right, hey, we had this issue 6, maybe 7 years ago.
Right.
How did we fix it? What was the
Yeah.
cure?" And I'm like, "Oh man, I've slept since then." And then we have to like really put our brain power to it because I think everybody in this group will testify to looking at for emails 6 or 7 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not going to happen.
Well, the
That's
answer,
250,000 emails
the,
ago.
the weird thing is the answer ends up being, oh, you just add 6 or 7 quarts of oil.
Yes, I have. I do remember that one.
Yeah.
That was on not Bertha. What was it? Bagheera.
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 Bagheera,
Yeah.
yeah,
Bagheera
it was.
required the 6-7 quarts of oil. I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad things are going good for you.
Yes, I am
In
too.
maintenance.
I am too.
Don, do you
How
feel
is
the
it?
same?
Yeah, he's doing great.
Excellent.
Nice.
That's all you gonna get.
I love it. I love it.
I think the other Eric had a question.
Eric?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how is it becoming familiar with all the names and voices of the 200-ish people we have in the fleet? I'm sure that's fun to get used to.
He's still trying to learn my name.
So, yeah, can you hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
So I still haven't talked to everybody yet. I would say probably maybe 40 or 50. And-
People?
Yep.
That you
And-
haven't talked to?
No, that I have.
Okay,
So we
got
do
it.
have some that don't call in, and we have some that need to call in a little bit more than others, and that's always going to be a truck issue.
Sure.
And we're always happy to have everybody call. I've had some great conversations with a lot of drivers, and learning the names and introducing myself, and y'all introducing yourselves to me. Been a lot of fun. Trying to think of anything else that I could say about it.
Well,
You
one
forgot
thing.
my name.
Well, yeah, I will do that.
I'm going to throw you under the bus on that one.
Yeah, I will do that.
Backing it on up.
I will call you by a different name every now and again, but after a while, I'll get it down.
Absolutely.
I'm teasing.
I love it when like I'm at like dinner tonight. So tonight's dinner was brought to you courtesy of buttermilk and chili, mostly buttermilk. Actually, won't say completely buttermilk.
Completely buttermilk.
Completely
he
buttermilk.
Did he
Yes.
did the 6-7 handfuls of cheese.
I
That's
did.
right, you
He
did.
did.
Yeah, was
Yeah.
it provolone and mozzarella, right?
Provolone and
Provolone
provolone
and marvarella.
Is that why we
marvarella.
feel this way?
Parmesan and provolone.
Oh, Parmesan. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it was outstanding. If we all seem a little sluggish tonight, it's because we just got done having an amazing dinner. It was sausage, kielbasa sausage.
Yes.
Yes, and onions and peppers and a tomato red sauce.
Spaghetti sauce, marinara,
Yeah. And then on a bun.
On a hoagie.
Hoagie. Yep.
that I toasted like French bread. So
Yeah.
I actually did like garlic butter,
Yes.
herby garlic butter on the bread.
Yes.
And toasted that, made it
Yes.
French bready style. And then provolone. Got that all melty, put the goods in it, topped it with parm.
It was phenomenal, and what I really liked about it is it's also a dish you could fix on the truck.
You could.
Oh,
Like
for sure.
it's not crazy difficult, and we have the
You can-
convection oven things on the truck, so you could easily do that on the truck.
Yeah. I chose to use fresh peppers and onions, but you can buy the pre-frozen, yeah, which I think is what I did last time I made it.
I've really kind of fallen in love with the frozen bag of Kroger made. I don't even buy the name brand; I buy Kroger brand.
Sure.
Of the already chopped up, ready to go. Just pull it out of the oven, throw it in the skillet, and go to a town.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was great. And then
Who was accompanied by
it was accompanied
special
by
presentation by our junior maintenance person.
not junior.
Oh.
He's just maintenance. So we have junior, regular, and senior.
Okay, our regular
Like,
maintenance person.
it's kind of like pizza sizes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, it's like cheese. You got like really old aged cheddar.
Yeah.
You got like somewhat aged cheddar, and you got like fresh off the cow.
Yeah.
So Don hasn't been making cookies for the green room. It's so disappointing.
know.
So he decided he'd make it all up by bringing 2 wonderful loaves of bread.
And they
tonight.
weren't the same loaves, which is really cool.
Yeah.
You actually did a regular white bread, I guess is how you call it.
Yes.
Yeah, just regular loaf of bread, and then the other one was like an herbal essence bread.
Yes, it tastes like shampoo.
No, that's not, I wouldn't say that. It was a.
You called
Tastes
it
like
herbal
shampoo. It
essence.
did.
Well,
Right.
well, it was herbally. Like,
There was no
Strawberry.
cilantro in there.
what kind of herbs?
It was rosemary.
Was it rosemary? Was there any
Yes.
time?
It did.
Time?
It took a lot of time to make those 2 loaves.
Okay.
So there was some sort of time in them.
Well, they were delicious. And then the Kerrygold herbal butter, which I've never had. I knew Kerrygold, but I thought it was just regular butter. I didn't know they had
It was good.
flavored
Garlic
butter. Oh,
Yeah.
outstanding.
Love that stuff.
Yeah,
It was a delicious dinner.
it was very good.
Yes.
So
was last night's.
was last night's. Absolutely, Eric bestowed upon us his dinner.
Not
Oh, you
just
know
me.
what?
Not just me.
No, that's true. Eric and Carla.
settlements lady,
Absolutely.
helped me out with it.
Well, it does bring up real quick. Why are we all here? This is odd, right? Like,
Why are we all?
if you're from Ohio, raise your hand. So that's about 8 of us. And then if you're from Georgia, raise your hand. That's 4 of us. And if you're from Louisiana, raise your hand. Well, Melissa, I've been from Louisiana, and that's 1 of us. So we're actually up here doing the Hyfield staff. I think we called it retreat, which is not really retreat because we're all still working.
Yeah.
So we're doing
Gathering?
the Hyfield work from Ohio.
Yeah.
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 And getting time to hang out with each other, having some dinners. I know a lot of the Georgia people are going out and experiencing the yard for the first time,
Yeah.
and seeing meeting a lot of teams in the yard. I know Kelly. You know, we haven't talked about you yet, and it's time.
I want to know how the yard was, what they thought about it.
Yeah, what did you think? Because you've not seen it yet. You've not seen the new driver lounge or anything. You've seen pictures, but you haven't been here.
No. Here, Dee, you was the first time there too, so you may as well take a mic back. I will take. We were very excited because it was both mine and Delina's first time going today, and we were very excited about it. And it looks amazing. You guys did a great job.
It does. It absolutely looks amazing. And there were a lot of teams there.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
got the opportunity to meet with them. We did a few truck tours.
We
that We'll be
did.
rolling out to you guys. So
We did make some videos, but I thought it was neat. I love that you guys have the place where they're putting in the take something if you need it and can get packages and pick up extra paperwork from Vince if we need it on an emergency.
Did you
things
inspect
like
the
that.
wall, the travel wall that Kayla did up there?
You know what? I needed to. I did not get a chance to.
Oh
study
my
that
gosh,
more, but
the
I
things that
will
are all
when we
written
go
around
back.
it that people have just really
Yeah.
really
I gotta add
embraced
to
it.
that.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all need to do that. I didn't
Yeah,
do that today. I
absolutely.
think she didn't either, but
we got a
it
little
looks great.
because there were several teams there today, and we just kind of got caught up speaking with them and looking at the trucks and checking
Yeah.
everything. So
which is great. I love when I get to meet the teams, especially some that and I hope to see some this weekend that have been with us for a long time that I've never met. So
the
always
ones you've
fun to
spoken
put-
with many times, to see them actually meet them face to face was great.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
cool.
you guys provided such a great area for us to be able to do that. It's very comfortable.
you could tell that stuff was getting used in the have a laundry. I know that's a big deal for drivers. So it definitely makes it comfortable when you're having to sit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Showers. I've seen people, like a couple of teams take turns using the shower and being respectful of of that time.
It was great. It was a really nice area. Glad we finally got to see it after all these months of waiting.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I'm glad we finally have it. It's been years of waiting to get something, right? Like, it's just been crazy. So, yeah, one of the downsides of the work from home model that we have, because most of us do work from home, there's only a few of us actually work in the yard, is you just never get to see people. Like especially where, like, Delina, Kelly, and Jimmy, y'all live in a very rural corner of Georgia where there's just not a lot of traffic, not a lot of industry where you're at. And so our trucks don't hardly ever get there.
Sure.
I say that. You and Vince managed to make it there.
We did make it there, yeah. Yeah, we did.
But usually most people don't actually make it there.
Right.
So it is rare that a lot of our people you talk to on the phone all the time, you rarely get to meet them. So that's why I'm looking forward to this Saturday, which, if you're listening to this, it's happening right now, or it already happened. Your choice. We are ending out this week with an all staff barbecue, and
I gotta step in and say something here.
now I'm not having it. It's barbecue.
It's a cookout at the
Right?
best. It's a cookout. It is not a barbecue.
Okay, let me
It
ask
is
you
a
this.
cookout.
Let me ask you this. If you have a competition-winning barbecue chef, pitmaster, as I've learned they're called, making the food, that's a barbecue.
It is not a barbecue.
How would you know?
Because
You're
I
grilling.
know what a barbecue is. A barbecue is cooking food low and slow.
Okay.
So it's things like pulled pork or brisket or a smoked turkey breast or smoked chicken or smoked sausage. Those types of things are barbecue items, low and slow.
Okay.
Grilling.
We're grilling. We're using a grill. We're making burgers and dogs. We're grilling.
I like cookout.
It's over an open fire. It's a cookout.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
for the rest of the series, we'll do barbecue, and you'll have to just bring the smoker out.
That's fine. I'll bring a smoker out. I'm
All right.
happy to.
All right.
I'm happy to.
We'll switch dinners to 9 p.m.
Yep.
So we have time to.
I can have dinner ready at noon.
Okay.
We
All
can
right.
put one of the mattresses down. You can start it the night before
Exactly.
and
Take
sleep
a
at
nap.
the yard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a shower. I can clean up the next day before I serve.
Yeah, you're not going
So
to Traeger though. You'll have to get like a one of those old Smoky
I'll
Joes or
smoke
whatever
with
they're called.
I'll smoke with an offset smoker. I
Okay.
can smoke on a grill. Trust me, I've done it all.
All right.
When it comes to smoking food, I've
You've
done it
smoked
all.
everything.
Smoked everything.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't.
We've got a list coming.
I've only smoked like 6-7 items.
We've got
Yeah.
a
I
lot,
get it.
a long
gotta start
RSVP
somewhere.
list.
You got to start
I'm
somewhere.
gonna start somewhere.
No, I tell you what, I did smoked salmon. That was
Yeah, that
really
was it.
that was really good.
Good. Good. Anyway, so we're having these cookouts.
Yes. So this weekend is our big one. So I'm curious who's going to end up getting the Z grill. It's a portable pellet grill that was
Yeah.
off the bingo games, and we got some gift cards we're giving away and stuff. And if you didn't make it, there's always next year.
There's always
So,
next year.
but yeah, that's why that's one of the things we're doing. Oh, I neglected to say, Kelly is our, if you haven't watched it before, if you don't drive for FedEx, you may not know her. Kaylee is the head of our FedEx fleet. And that is what her daily duties are. And Delina, as I said earlier, is one of the recruiting people. She works with Melissa, and you probably talked to them a few times already. Together, they are the Expedite Chicks. You can check them out on YouTube. They put out some really fun content. I know they said earlier, or a few minutes ago, that they put out video or made a bunch of videos at the yard. So look forward to those coming. They're going to be on the Expedite Chicks website. So
YouTube channel.
YouTube channel. What did I say?
You said website.
Oh no, YouTube
Chicks
channel.
with a CHIX.
CHIX. We have some fun content coming out
Very fun coming.
tomorrow.
Coming out
I'm a
tomorrow.
little scared.
Coming out tomorrow. Or being made tomorrow.
Being made tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm a little scared.
it'd be fun.
Do we have
Trust
Expedite
my
Chicks
boss
merch yet?
fully with
We do.
my
Where
wife.
is the Expedite Chicks
Yeah.
merch?
The merch?
Yeah. Why don't we have
That's on you,
Expedite
buddy.
Chicks
I'll be
shirts?
on it in a heartbeat.
I'm thinking shirts.
If you
Koozies?
think there's
Yeah.
a need for some Expedite Chick
baseball
merch,
Yes,
caps.
sound off.
koozies,
Otherwise-
coffee mugs, hoodies.
Yeah.
You know. He
I
just
thi-
tempted me.
I
it'll be
think
made
there's
by
a.
next
I
Monday.
think there's a whole thing
whole
here.
market we're missing out on there.
And we'll get some Lokeshire
Yeah.
swag in there. We'll get some Expedite Boogie swag.
At least Luke Shire
Did I
has
say
stickers.
booty or boogie just now?
I've got Expediter Boogie swag. His family always wears it whenever I go up there and everything.
Really?
Oh, that's so
That's so
sweet.
supportive.
That is
That is sweet.
Sort of
Can we
sweet.
put merch in the driver's lounge?
Can we what?
We had put merch in the driver's lounge.
I mean, as long as you're fine with them taking it for free.
Oh.
So, Kayla, you were down at the yard as well today. How was it being back down there? I know you've gone quite a few times. It was not your first rodeo today.
No, it wasn't my first time, but I certainly always enjoy when I get to go down there. Typically, I'll try to coordinate my days down there if a new team is moving in. Or there was one Saturday, actually, that I happened to not have anything planned, and I think I met with 4 teams, and we spent the entire day together, and we had a blast. I actually remember me texting you at like 10 p.m. saying, I just had so much fun all day.
I do remember that.
Yes. We have a great time.
That was literally the starting point for the Hyfield monthly cookouts.
Yeah. We were kind of just shooting some ideas back and forth of how we can get our staff knowing our drivers a little bit better. Well, face to face anyway. We all, well, not all of us, but most of us talk to our drivers on the phone, and it's kind of nice to know people on a more personal level rather than just their voice.
Yeah, we laughed today good with the drivers that we hung out with today. Like it was a good time.
Yeah.
Like a lot of laughs.
And it made me actually miss driving. Every time I hang out with a bunch of drivers, I always miss driving, listening to their stories of how they're cooking their meals. There's always something more creative that I'm like, dang, why did I not think of that while we were on the road? It would have made things easier or more fun or whatever the case is. But I love listening to your guys' stories, whether it be over the phone or in person. It's one of my favorite parts of the job for sure.
I think that's one of those things of like when Eric and I were on the road driving together, the amount of technology that's changed, the amount of things that are doable. Like now you can actually opt to get a Wi-Fi device inside your truck with, it's DirecTV, right?
Yes.
Yeah, DirecTV. And that didn't exist when Eric and I were driving. The only thing we could get was the, well, okay, it existed. But let me back up and say you could get it from Verizon, and it gave you 10 gigabytes a month of extremely slow internet.
Yeah,
and yeah, that was the best you could get. And then if you wanted DirecTV, you had to buy a satellite, and then you had to pay ungodly $100 a month or something like that for the service. It was ridiculous. Unless you had it at the home, then a lot of people did the Dish Network thing, and it was add-on. It was really easy, but we didn't have that. So those are two luxuries we just did without because it was impossibly difficult to make it happen, and now it's super freaking simple. I saw the device the other day. I was inside one of the trucks, and I actually saw it, and I'm like, wow, this is like basic, like almost plug and play. It's crazy how cool it is.
Simple.
It is plug and play.
Yeah.
I've had lots of conversations with drivers with a lot of good feedback that it works really well, that they like it. It's better than, maybe I've had a few drivers that got rid of the box from like their cell phone carrier, like you were saying, Verizon, and they switched to that, and it works really well.
Yep. I thought it was funny. We had some people actually take them and beta test them for them before we released it to the fleet because we wanted to make sure it was a good product. And they were like, we've got our own, but we'll test it. And then as soon as we're done, we'll send it back or whatever. We're like, that's fine. Just we want to know how it compares. And then most of those people just kept theirs, right?
They did.
Yeah. Like they didn't give it back at the end of the test. So like, nope, we're going to hold on to this one.
Because it's actually cheaper too than getting it on your own.
Yeah,
So.
it ends up being a lot cheaper. And
Yeah.
then you also have a lot more data with our system than you do with your phone system generally. Because you're not looking at unlimited. You have, or our system has a limit, but it's a pretty large limit.
It's huge. Yeah.
Pretty big limit compared to what you might get with your cell phone hotspot.
Oh, yeah. We've got
or a hotspot from your cell phone provider.
Yeah, we've got some people that do like the gaming and all that, which just chews up your data. And they're like, fine, never had an issue with it. So I think it's great. I just think, again, that stuff didn't exist. Eric and I never even had, y'all are going to laugh. Eric and I never had a trucking GPS. We never bought a trucker's GPS. Like, I know. We sound like we're 114 years old.
Did you use the maps?
We had we were at FedEx, and FedEx actually gave you a really bad trucker GPS in their system.
Oh yeah.
And so we took that and a little bit of Google Maps and a little bit of making sure we weren't going down non-truck routes.
Sure.
And that's kind of how we made it work. A lot of times the stuff, because we were doing a different division of FedEx than most people do, so we were actually in a lot of rural, very rural areas, and those typically don't have non-trucking routes,
Sure.
because they're running tractors and 18-wheelers and stuff
Sure.
up down those little 2-lane roads where trucks have no business being, but they're still truck routes.
Right.
So that was a lot of what we did. But it was,
Interesting.
It doesn't help squat when you're lost at Boston
No.
International Airport.
no, and that was
An update quick
oh my
enough.
gosh, and it just like when you see a white surrender flag on the GPS, you're like, this is not good. This is not good at all.
Then you almost even shorts out.
Yes, smoke. It was,
I
it's
thought
crazy.
white meant 1 lap to go.
Oh, it could have been. Oh, maybe that was it. Because Boston
'cause
Logan
I
is a
thought it was
circle.
So, fun fact: when Vince and I started, we couldn't afford a truck-specific GPS. That's where we were with our life situation, and we had to ask Panther to engage and turn on the map on the QC for us to use that, and then we quickly learned it was very outdated.
Very outdated.
And so we also did the same thing where we did combination of car GPS using Google Maps and that got us.
Yeah.
Sometimes we crack out the big,
Atlas.
Oh, the Rand McNally.
the Rand
like
McNally,
the actual Rand.
maps. Yeah, sometimes we do that, but
We didn't break down and buy a truck GPS until we got our first hazmat load.
Yeah.
Because we could use that setting on the truck GPS.
it's
and it helps
good
out so
6
much.
to 9 months in.
Oh yeah, wait,
Yeah.
yeah, certainly.
Carla, you're back with us. You've been with us many times before in the past. We're happy to have you again. Eric and you work very closely together. Eric Hyfield and you work very closely together. How are things going in your department?
All is going well. It's fixed to get really better once get this mobile app working. After come July,
Woo-hoo.
it's going to save me a lot of time.
Oh, that is a good point. And why? What is happening? Who wants to say it?
Jerry?
Jerry?
Drum roll. I'm so excited.
As of July 1st, for all Hyfield contractors, your settlements are now only going to be available in the mobile Hyfield app. They
Yes.
will no longer be emailed to you.
That's right. That is right. So
Be there or be square.
if you have not downloaded the Hyfield app yet, reach out to your fleet support or your recruiter or Jerry directly and get the link for that so that you can download that to your phone or your smart device because it is going to become important in just a couple weeks.
Or it's been emailed to you
Or it's been emailed to
multiple
you.
times in the month of June, so all of the details are there.
Check your spam folder if you haven't seen it.
That's right.
Yep.
And Jerry's worked super hard to make it very user friendly.
Yep.
It's going to do a great thing keeping all the settlements in one place, easy to find.
Yes.
Now or later.
Even
Absolutely.
if there's going to be an issue, it'll be an easy fix.
Yes.
To be able to turn around and update your whatever it is and turn around and send it right back to you.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep, I love it.
Yep, it's going to be some great things. Jerry, you, as always, you have so much going on with the IT side. It's all been great. We talked about this recently, all the things that have gone with the app, and you really went in deep detail with that. I wanted to get some of the staff's perspective, especially the ones that aren't from here, on how they feel about Janet. First, real quick, can we get an explanation? Because we have the Hyfield app, but what is Janet, or who is Janet? Or whom?
It's
You're
not
welcome.
It's not Miss Jackson.
No.
I'm sorry.
So just
So I don't call it that. Melissa Buttermilk
Yes.
actually started calling her that. I just say
Calling
the
her that.
Yeah. It just kind of
Came up
stuck
with
now.
that. I thought you started that.
I
No.
did.
She did.
Well, he kept calling. What was your original word?
I just call it the admin portal.
But it was admin portal version 2.6.
There was a lot of words for it, and I'm like, I just kept calling it the Neutrello,
That's 'cause
Neutrello.
it was-
And I'm like, I can't keep calling it Neutrello. She needs her own name.
It was the formal version. It was the Hyfield Truck. It's HYSG LLC presents the Hyfield Trucking Admin Portable, brought to you by Jerry McAllister for
Yeah.
whatever. I'm not for it, but version 2.978. That's just a mouthful.
So I was joking with just him in a group, and I said, because I beta test first for recruiting when we moved to the system, and so I do whatever, and I'm like, in this, the Neutrello, and I'm like, we just need to call her something else. I'm like, I'm gonna start calling her Janet, and he didn't laugh, and I'm like, no reaction from you, like sad face over here. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try it again. So I don't know. Later in the day, next day, I dropped Janet again. And he probably laughed, and then I just kept going with it, and now it is what it is. And when we rolled it out to staff,
I think for a little background, we should share with those that don't know.
yes,
Jerry is the world's biggest Janet Jackson fan.
number one.
He is
fan.
president of the worldwide Janet Jackson
That's
fan club.
right.
Yes.
So that's why Janet became so
Yes.
humorous to
Correct.
us.
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
he
we
is
could've
such,
called her
such a big
anything.
fan.
Wait, that's what that means?
Yeah.
I thought it was an anagram, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry's Administrative Network Extra Trello.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
There you go. Better
I
coin.
mean, we
you
went
better
through-
coin that one.
We went through, we went through probably 6 or 7 different names. before.
They did. Yeah, they did workshop 6, 7 names.
Anyway, and then I think it's just stuck from there. I think as we started rolling it out, and then he started using Janet back to me, and it's just worked out. So you,
So
you
yeah,
can call her
basically,
whatever
it
you
is-
want to call her.
It is a system that I have now. We've moved some of the different staff off of old technology and kind of moved everybody over to one central platform. Kind of work more efficiently.
You have to say that it's a platform that you created from scratch, and that is amazing.
Yes.
You're not giving yourself enough credit for that one.
That's true.
I mean, I put a lot of time and effort into it. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. AI has helped me a lot because there's no way I could do all of that on my own. I don't have enough time in the day to be one person. I don't have a full team, so I do rely a lot on AI to help me. But yeah, I did do a lot. So
I think she's
and I'm-
working good.
Yeah,
I'm
they
happy
made the
that it's
process
helping the
so
team.
much more simple, and just easy. It's so easy to navigate. And I really, really enjoy it, especially from a recruiting standpoint.
Yeah.
I really like how it all works together. Like, Delina and Melissa can put something in a card, and when it transfers to me, when a team actually moves in, the information is there that I need. When we update a name, it goes to our phone system. It's really cool.
Yeah.
From the maintenance standpoint, uploading documents of work orders and invoices, we would get, JPEG pictures from drivers where you had things in the background you really didn't have any business seeing.
Such as?
We were,
Want
or
to
it
see?
was so far away or so blurry. And then some people had the Genius scan, some people had Adobe scan, which was better. But having everything on the app, they upload the documents. It's so much easier for us to file, to make record of, to do what we need to do with it, including the accidents or incidents where they need to send in multiple pictures, multiple documents when, the driver exchange stuff, the registration, driver's license, pictures, everything of other drivers that we then have to forward and, file an insurance claim. It makes it so much easier. Everything in one spot comes in one email. It's all right there. It's works great for maintenance.
I was actually joking the other day and said, I'm just waiting for Patrick to come to me and be like, so when are we going to rewrite Trello? Or, excuse me, not Trello, Fleetio. And I was like, well, it has been in the back of my mind.
Well, can we start with Trello? So we can get ops off of Trello and not delete cards, just touch a button.
I toyed with the idea of moving you guys off of Trello.
Maybe we get a summary page where I can see multiple things on multiple trucks at the same time.
The only reason why I didn't do anything with ops was because
You don't like us.
no.
No, I've heard what you've said before,
I
and it
actually
makes sense.
started with ops. You guys were first on my list, but the reason why I went ahead and moved on is because I felt like Trello did have an actual mobile app, and I thought that would just be actually easier for you guys to use in the yard because you are mobile all the time. Whereas what I built is based on web, which you can access on a phone. It's just not as laid out and works as good as an actual mobile app.
We should talk about Trello and the issues we have with Trello.
Okay.
And see if it's something that's viable.
We got.
We have time. Let's do it now.
Okay, let's go.
Maybe outside afterwards.
A summary page would be amazing.
It
for
would
us
be.
and
It
things
truly
on there.
would.
Yeah.
Carla, did you have something you were going to say? I thought you raised your hand over there.
Yeah, I was listening to what Jimmy was saying about where it helps him, but as far as receipts being turned in so that drivers can be reimbursed, I have noticed that they've started using the mobile app to send them in, which is easy also.
Easier on the eyes,
Is it-
captures clear
Is it
pictures.
helping with the quality of the receipts? Because I know receipts have really small font, sometimes blurry. Does it help with that?
So far, everyone that's come in, it's really readable, easy to see.
Good.
So yeah.
That's good.
Very cool. Well, I'm thrilled with it. I absolutely love it, and I love the name. I'm pretty sure. I know you told me, Buttermilk. You told me that you did the thing where you said Janet once, and then you said it again, and not much of a reaction, and then you dropped it into our recruiting text, which is several of us that have hands in recruiting world, right?
Yes.
And then as soon as you sent it, I immediately responded with, "Oh my God, I love this!" Like, that's her
or
name.
who's Janet? Or somebody said maybe who's Janet.
Yeah, somebody said it was Janet, and then when it was explained, it's like, "I love this. This is what we have to do," or whatever. Her new name, and I'm with you. I agree. I like the fact that it's named because as soon as we say it, everyone knows what we're talking about.
Sure.
It just makes it so much easier than the HYSGLC presents the Hyfield Trucking.
When you say Nutrella, I kept thinking you were saying Nutrella. And like,
Nutrella.
Yeah,
I'm like, I just didn't know what to
Nutella,
call her.
like peanut butter
Nutella,
spread.
yeah.
But no, it's really great, and I'm glad to see everybody's jumped on it.
And it integrates well with the Hyfield app.
We
so,
also
which
have
is
it talked
great.
about, too, as things have come up, and we're like, hey, it'd be great if we had this function. You actually built a ticketing program within the website itself where we could submit a ticket saying, hey, it'd be great if we had this feature. And then, ta-da, you build the feature in. Like, that's been awesome. So it's actually, since you launched it, it has changed quite a bit.
The workflow.
From all this.
Yeah.
It even alerts us when he's actually working on it. Like it just sits there, and then when he starts working on it, we get an email.
And then whenever it's resolved, you get an email saying with all my notes of what it actually I did and corrected and fixed. And
yeah.
And he's gone through the trouble to make sure it goes with Apple and Android.
Yeah. I know you, so I got to be super admin or whatever they call it on the back end. And so I actually get to go in there and look at it. And I also got the file with the code. And you were like,
I sent you the actual source
you were like,
code.
You were like, under no circumstances are you ever allowed to open this. You have access to it, but do not ever access it.
Because I told him, I was like, you get in there poking around, you change one little period, and everything's going to break.
What I was told was to just randomly insert backslashes. That's good, right?
No. That's actually not bad, actually.
Okay.
Whenever you do that, that's comment something out. That's to put comments in
So
there,
I should backslash, put a comment in there, backslash it, and then not say anything. And if you find it, that'll be what I get your Christmas bonus as. Jerry be reading that thing every day.
Every day. He'll actually he'll just write code that goes through and finds everything.
Right. Right program that finds
He'll
it.
find all any changes and.
Why hasn't Jerry worked on this for a while? I don't know. I think he's just been at his computer. Like,
That's
sounds like he hasn't been to bed in 3 days.
I actually looked recently, and not the admin portal, but just the app, the mobile app. I am just over 57,000 lines of code.
Jeez.
It's getting a little bloated.
A little. A little. 57,000 lines.
How many lines did they say were in Jurassic Park?
6, 7.
I think it said 2 million, right?
Yeah.
About
2 million?
Yeah, about 2 million.
Wow.
Remember lines of code? That was a Unix system, I think. Unix, Linux? I don't know what it is. So those of you that have been hanging out with us for a while, you know one of the things we absolutely love here at the Outer Belt is when y'all send us free stuff, especially candy. Am I wrong?
I've enjoyed everything that's been sent. We've had jerky,
jerky.
and we had the nuts.
Yes. We had the different flavored 5-hour energy, and we had the sucker that was made of Tajin.
Tahine.
That's the one.
Tahine,
We did. Boy, we've had a lot of stuff.
We've had a lot of stuff. You know, we need something else. I think it would be great if we had something else. What, Eric?
Eric, you have something?
For those who aren't watching us, let's give them a hint, see if they can figure out what it is.
Tell
it's
us.
a sewing kit.
It's a sewing kit.
Sounds like marbles.
I need a good thimble.
Mr. David and Miss Ramona, who previously gave us
the
jerky.
The jerky and the nuts.
And the
I was going to say
The pecans.
The pecans.
the case of nuts. They've also
The pecans were good. Anyways,
yeah, especially the chocolate covered. Well,
the
they
yogurt flavored,
us,
whatever.
gifted us with a wide variety of Jelly Belly jelly beans. They sent us a note saying, "Dear Hyfield team, because I love your podcast, and who doesn't love Jelly Bellies?" It was around Easter time.
Yes.
And they said, "Belated Happy Easter Bunny."
Oh, that's awesome.
So I'm holding a case that has 5, 10, 15, 20 different flavors. And they also sent a bag with...
Those are the good flavors, though, in the
Yes.
in your
They are
square.
dibs on the popcorn.
There's going to be a fight for that.
I believe that was for the Outer Belt podcast people, right?
It is,
If
yeah.
I'm not
It's
mistaken,
for
I
the
believe the
regular
note
Outer Belt
specifically says.
And so that's in a case, and then you got a bag. What's the bag?
Yeah, the bag is a 1 pound bag of other Jelly Bellies, irregular Jelly Beans.
Irregular.
Right. We talked about those.
So they have
We
digestive
did.
Belly
problems.
flops.
So what's the deal with the irregular? The
They're
irregular
called belly
ones.
flops.
Yeah, belly flops.
So what's the deal with them though?
So,
So they don't come out of the pot perfectly smooth and round. They might be discolored. They might have cracks in them. The shape might be wrong. So they don't sell them as first.
Okay.
They sell them as seconds.
Kind of like
All
an
right.
outlet
Yes.
store.
Yeah, I was gonna
And
say
and
like
so
when I went to
yeah.
Flops.
like I would go
Belly
to
flops, what they call them. Yeah.
like back in the day years ago, you'd go to like Marshall's and you would find like, oh, it's Tommy Hilfiger jeans, and they would have the little tag that said irregular,
Yeah.
and you'd like to find out that they have one little stitch that's wrong.
Exactly.
Right.
a couple of podcasts ago, Vince was telling the story
He was.
about Jelly Belly and these
Yeah.
and that.
My
and
daughter
I think,
and I would go visit the factory, and we lived in the Bay Area, California, and we would come out with the big old bag of belly flops.
and I think we mentioned calling out teams to go that direction and sending us some. So thanks for listening to the Outer Belt, and thanks for sending some treats our way, especially now we can share with all staff.
Absolutely. Well, we got these either very late April or very early May, and we knew we had this secret podcast coming up, so we're like, we're gonna hold on to it for the podcast.
Yeah, we intentionally held off on opening it so we could have a larger group of people to taste them out with us.
Yes, and I believe the shelf life on these are 5 to 7. No,
6
to 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6, 7 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I was going to do was pass the case around. Everybody grab whatever your favorite color is and see if you can guess what flavor it is.
Oh,
So we're going to have a taste test.
bum bum bum. All right,
I'll be the first to open it.
you are not gonna know in real we're not gonna do this in real time. We're gonna pause it for a second, then we're gonna come back with it. But we'll go around the room real quick.
A few moments later.
All right,
Okay.
Eric, what'd you get?
So my favorite color is green, so I pulled out the lime green.
And you think it is?
I guessed green apple.
What'd you get?
Lime green sour apple.
Oh, well, listen, what did you
So
get?
It's close enough. Which color did you pick? And flip it upside.
We'll tell you what color.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, what color did you get? And then,
I chose the black, which is definitely black licorice.
Oh,
my
you don't even
favorite.
have to
oh
look.
yeah, that's
You're right.
That was an
Licorice.
obvious one.
Yeah.
I did the lime green. I don't know why I'm using your microphone. I did the lime green with the dark little green specks on it. I already know what flavor that is. It's pear. It is my favorite out of all the Jelly Bellies.
Is it any?
Almost is juicy pear.
Ooh, juicy.
Yep.
Vince, which one did you have?
He had black licorice as well,
Oh,
and it was very good.
too many people get black licorice.
I know.
I
I
don't like.
skipped. I did not have one
Oh,
because I didn't want to have the sugar.
oh. Well, you know what I say about sugar. Yes, please. So I had, I think I had the same one Jimmy did. Is that correct? I had the pink with the the white speckles.
Yeah, but that's because I stole one. My first choice was cherry, and I grabbed a second one.
Oh,
The
so
four
what color?
people
Okay,
cheated.
what was your original then? Dark red.
It was dark red.
And what color's the dark red? Or what color's the
What
dark
color?
red?
It's dark red.
Dark red, was that sizzling cinnamon?
No.
No,
Oh,
the other red.
okay. Red apple.
Red apple.
That's
All
what
right.
you had.
Apple.
So I got the white. I got the pink with the little white specks on it. Not
Now
the
that I'm-
multicolored specks,
now that
just
I'm
the white
looking at
specks.
it, you had the best one.
What I have? I think I think I had like strawberries and cream.
Your strawberry cheesecake.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, it's the best. It was
Nice.
great. It brought out my inner Dorothy. All right, Jerry Bear, what did you have?
I had the light yellow with the darker yellow, and I know exactly what that was.
Go ahead.
You feel like you're at a movie?
Popcorn.
Buttered popcorn.
Butter popcorn too, right? Yep.
Yep. Buttered popcorn.
But I did have a second.
Senor Don.
I had the orange one, and I think maybe tangerine.
Did it have 2 shades of orange? Like speckled?
No.
No, I think it was just solid orange.
Okay. Orange crush.
Did it taste like orange
Oh,
crush, or is it?
I don't need.
No. You need another one to verify?
Yeah, I think so.
I had the very dark green,
Like emerald green?
the darkest one.
I was gonna pick.
Yep. What do you think you had?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
that's
thought
how
it was
you
like
know
a-
it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I thought it was like a jalapeno, but
Think green outside, red inside.
Watermelon.
it was not watermelon.
Yeah. Dark green was watermelon.
Huh.
Yep, I'm gonna have to try again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You can't do it while I have it upside down looking at the flavors.
Yes. Kalo, how are you?
I got a dark purple, and I think it's great.
Was it dark purple, like lavender with dark purple specks?
No, it was solid.
Okay, that one would be hard to guess. It was
Really?
Island Punch.
Oh, that sounds
It was good, but I also
That does sound good.
do have to admit I stole an orange one because it's my favorite.
Tell me floor people cheated.
Well, I tell you, we got some cheaters, but they are honest cheaters.
They are
They
honest.
are
cheaters.
true.
Yeah.
I did get the
Honest thieves.
popcorn yellow, the multicolored yellow one, because Delina said popcorn was the best. But then I also got the dark blue one.
I told
And
you.
it's solid blue. It didn't have any specks, and I really don't know what it was. I thought it's some kind of blue raspberry type thing.
Close blueberry. That would have been my second favorite.
It was good.
I took 3. I took my
So
popcorn.
she had a
my second is
Metropolitan.
Tutti Frutti, and my third I thought was Fireball, which I've since learned normal people call cinnamon. It was fantastic though, but I did take 3, and I apologize.
Yep, your third one was right. Sizzling cinnamon.
Nice. And Carla?
Since I'm amongst thieves, I did not take more than one.
Which is what you want to hear from your accounting lady. I'm
It
just
is.
saying. It's just what you want to hear from the
Yes,
bookkeeper.
it is.
But I have already known what these flavors are, so I got the popcorn because I knew that's what it was.
Boy, popcorn sounds like the hit tonight,
Yeah, I
doesn't
think it
it?
was.
Yeah, they're good.
I'll take all the strawberry cheesecake. You don't have to worry about it. You
Here's
can have all
good.
the popcorn.
I want to try that one now.
No, you don't. Well, you're not getting any. You can go to Kroger sells Jelly Belly.
The moral of the story is
Kroger on the way
thank
home.
you, David
Yes,
and Ramona.
thank you,
Yes,
David and
thank
Ramona. We
you.
appreciate it. It was delicious. Y'all keep them coming. We're going to be still off for another month and a half or so, and then
Yeah.
we'll be back.
Yeah.
Can I spoil it?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I?
We need to take a vote.
Whoa, time
I
out.
will also leave you guys some amazing stuff that you can try from
Yes.
our other lovely drivers, David and Alice,
Yes.
that I have upstairs, and you guys can have a podcast with the stuff she left.
Excellent. They're the ones that left us the tahine lollipop, and
Lollipop,
the what was the flavor of the 5 hour? It was
Ginger and
yes, ginger and something. It was
It was something we thought was outrageous,
Yeah, I
but it
can't
turned out
remember
really
what else
good.
it
yeah, it came out really nice. The ginger was subtle because I don't like
totally
ginger. It
forgot
was,
about
really good.
Me
It was
too.
It didn't
yeah,
matter.
that was really good.
You're looking for
So
the.
I was looking to see if I had a like the wrapper or the lid, or because sometimes the little
No.
lids show. Anyways, well, they're very very good. So we appreciate everything y'all do to help keep us on our off our weight loss journey. And since Don quit bringing catering the green room, we've had to move to outside vendors. But no, this was really great. I really had a blast with all of y'all today. Next week, so we just said that you've missed out on, if you're watching us now, you've missed out on the all staff cookout. But next month we'll have another cookout. It will not be all staff. It will be with the Columbus local staff,
yep.
and we would love to have you come out there and hang out with us. If you want to come, please reach out to your fleet support or RSVP on the website. The dates will all be listed on our
It's not the website.
the private Facebook page. Sorry,
Yep. Or
Yep.
Melissa.
our Melissa.
And it's for current drivers only of Hyfield.
Correct. So
Yes.
that information is on the driver's Facebook page, and it's also
Been
emailed
emailed to you.
out. Yeah. So we look forward to seeing all y'all at that, and I think until we meet again, is there anything they should do that I've forgotten about, Jerry?
Make sure you give us a thumbs up and go ahead and hit that like button. It really does help us out. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. A lot of you do watch the podcast but have not subscribed. It is free to do so, but it really does help us out with the algorithm. If you're interested in Hyfield trucking and everything that we have to offer over here, or interested in driving for Hyfield, you can visit our website at hyfieldtrucking.com. You can also reach out to recruiting at 833-HYFIELD. That's 833-493-4353, option 1. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have any comments, questions about the show, go ahead and reach out to us through email, and you can do that via theouterbeltpodcast@gmail.com. If you can also leave a comment down below. We do read all of those, and we'll be happy to respond. You can also leave a review if you listen to the podcast on all of your favorite podcast streaming apps.
And if you need to donate us any products, you can leave those at the new Hyfield Yard, and we'll be happy to make sure those make it to the podcast.
Make sure you give them to me personally, and I'll make sure they get stuck to the podcast.
You give them to Vince personally, and you let Jerry and myself know that you have
in
given
the freezer
them anything.
that somebody gave you.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. But
I do.
well, at this, anyways. So thank you again. Look forward to hanging out with y'all. In just a couple months, we'll be back with the Outer Belt crew, doing it all over again in our brand new space. What? Anyways, until then, y'all stay safe and make good decisions.
Don't leave money on the table.
And keep those wheels a turning.
Good night.
Bye.
Night.